Hi, this is Jason from the QuickBooks team. With QuickBooks Online Advanced and Spreadsheet Sync, you can use Excel to build reports from your QuickBooks data, combine reports from multiple companies, edit or record transactions, and update your company's info. Let's learn how to use Spreadsheet Sync to combine reports from multiple companies, record new transactions, and update info about your vendors and customers in Excel. To use Spreadsheet Sync, you'll need to install and allow Excel to access your QuickBooks info. Watch this video to learn how to do that. To start, run Excel and select Launch Add-in. Then select the Spreadsheet Sync tab. You can use Spreadsheet Sync to build reports for a single company or combine the data from multiple companies into a single report. To start, make sure you've connected your companies and created groups for the reports you want to run. Select Company Settings. This is where you add companies. And if you've added multiple companies, you can combine them to create company groups. Select Company Group, give the group a name, and select the companies you want to put into the group. You'll still be able to run reports for them individually. Then select the currency you want your reports in, and select Save. After you've set up your companies and groups, select Build Reports to retrieve data from your companies and run a QuickBooks report in Excel. Select the company or group of companies you want to run a report for. Then select the report or data tables you want to see. Note that your report options for individual companies might be different than for company groups. Let's run a profit and loss. Select Data to Get. Run the report for this year to date on the accrual basis, and open the report in the current sheet. Now that the report is in Excel, you can insert graphs, build pivot tables, and add formulas just like any other sheet in Excel. Once you build a report that you like, save it. Later, you can open the Excel workbook you saved and select Refresh. This brings in any new data from your QuickBooks companies without having to rebuild your report. There are some advanced templates with pivot tables and other tools already built in. Select Get Started, Advanced Template, and choose the template you want Excel to use when it builds your report. In addition to reports, you can also enter new transactions and edit your QuickBooks data in Excel. Select Manage Records. Let's enter some new invoices. Select the Invoices and Bills template. You'll see some directions and notes in the first worksheet. Select the Invoices and Bills template tab. Then select the company you want to enter data for. Excel displays a column for each field you'd normally see on an invoice, bill, or credit memo in QuickBooks. Fill in each field. Select the data from drop-down menus in each cell, or if you've already prepared the transactions in a different Excel spreadsheet, copy it and paste it into the sheet. If you're pasting in data from a different spreadsheet, make sure the columns are in the same order. When you're finished filling out the template, make sure to select Yes in the Post column. Then select Post Data to QuickBooks. Spreadsheet confirms the transactions you posted to QuickBooks. You can also edit info already in QuickBooks. Let's edit vendors and customers. Then toggle on Bring in existing records from QuickBooks. Then make your changes. Select Yes in the Post column, and select Post Data to QuickBooks. Log into QuickBooks to see all of your changes. Now you can use Spreadsheet Sync to run reports and update your company's info from Excel.